All trickery, shadow, false mask, false prophets, false energies leave this space now. I'll call in divine justice of clarity and truth and protection. All else, you're not welcome, but required to leave. Ashe. Okay, so let's go ahead and tap into your energy, okay? What's up? Welcome back to Libra Out Loud, okay? Let's go ahead, tap in to this energy. So this one is a different reading today, okay? And I'll ask that you guys be patient with me because this is a new energy that I'm working with. On my other channel, I seem to predict a lot of events, world events. So I believe that spirit wants me to, tap into this energy. For the past couple of years, I have been predicting things and I see that they come true. So, excuse my voice. I have a cold, slight cold. Okay. And it seems like my voice is affected more than anything else. Everything else is good. But yeah, I was just thinking about that. But yeah, let's go ahead and tap into this energy here. So I'm doing the world event radar spread. Okay. This is a spread created by me. And this is a deck created by me. So we're going to go ahead and tap into this energy. This is actually going to be my first time using it. I usually test out my decks before I get on camera. But this time I decided to just go ahead and try it out on camera along with you guys. So let's go ahead and tap in. Okay. So let's go ahead. I clear all negative energy. All right. So the first energy I got here is the council has voted. Okay. The path changes. So collective beings are like deciding a major timeline shift. Okay. Or course or something like this. All right. Nothing is going to remain the same after this. Okay. And that kind of brings me back to a dream I had maybe 1-2 years ago. And it was like a council meeting, and I was like summoned to this meeting, and I couldn't say anything. It's like a courtroom. I wasn't required to say anything. I didn't speak about it on camera until now. So this is the first time I'm speaking about it. But the thing is, it was a reader I was watching at that time, and I end up logging on to this platform, YouTube. The day after, the next day when I woke up from this dream, and tarot reader was talking about the same council meeting or something like this in the ethers that they were summoned to. I know it's real. I know they know it's real. I was there. Okay. So yeah, that kind of reminds me of that. So it was telling me about something. The dream was about them changing the course of something. So I didn't think about that when I threw these cards out, but I'm thinking about it now. Okay. So be patient with me. Okay. Be patient with me. So what came after that? Delayed. Okay. The timeline hasn't opened. So this is like the signal right here that right now that the timeline has not opened yet. Okay. So we do have other energies here. So what I'm getting from this energy, spirit is telling me that the council has like voted to change some type of path here. A decision, a very like decisive decision, could be like pivoted by small, powerful bodies of the council here. It's some type of like alliances, think board, cabinet, something like that. It's like a bold truth, okay, coming forward from a feminine force. That's like the catalyst, okay. So just expect a spotlight type of fight going on here. Spirit is saying over who gets to speak for the collective. This could be coming up for the collective very soon. Okay, so yeah, the next card I got here is a star you've never seen is watching you. Okay, So a new awareness arrives, okay? This is guidance that comes from beyond the known here. This is constellations, okay? We're being guided to watch the sky at this time, okay? So I'm getting here that some type of like something here is not a no. It's on hold, okay? It's definitely on hold. And whatever this council has voted for, us voted for a change, a path, a course to something to change, of the world to pivot into this change, it has been delayed. Okay. Yeah, something here has definitely been delayed here. The energy I'm getting here, I feel like it's some type of pressure that's building off stage, like it's not front and center for the world to see. All right. So I feel like when some type of like corridor opens, it's going to move very fast. All right. So spirit is saying just expect a stall, or a stall is here. Okay. But it's going to be like a surge pattern rather than, you know, like a steady roll out here. Something that's not going to come right out for us. Okay. So that's clarified by static here. All right. So it says interference messages is unclear. Okay. So yeah, something is not going to be clear. Something is being stalled. All right. This is a lot. This is a lot. Spirit guided me to make this deck, and it's I haven't yet fully broken it in. We're breaking it in together, collective. But the energy I have here is like, oh, excuse me. Who's behind this energy? I feel like it's a government or like cosmic energy here. All right. So the star you never seen, and a static energy. It's like two layers. It's like official or like institution type of energy I'm getting here. Plus like a hidden sky level watcher. All right. It's like a new satellite or an unknown actor or an off world type of metaphor here. So there's surveillance from above. Okay. I feel like data is being observed before it's announced here. Okay. Before something is announced, becomes announced. I'm also hearing that's why the static energy here is some type of interference in a message. Something here is not going to come directly. I don't know. Some of you guys is some type of star watching you guys as well. But if this could be speaking of some type of galactic type of being. I'm also picking up on, okay? Or what they call stars. I don't know. Okay, correction. All right, be patient with me, y'all. Be patient, be patient. Okay, I'm trying to get the message out. I'm trying to get the energy out here. So we do have history. Okay, history was edited to hide the truth. Okay, so records erase, events have been like rewritten. Okay, what you guys learned was a cover. All right, the real story lies in fragments and waiting to be like pieced back together. Okay, so that explains the static energy I'm getting here. All right, there's some type of there's some type of like confusion around a signal, which is a message. Okay, to is to control the narrative. So spirit is saying like expect some type of comms noise. Okay, this is contradictory, this is statements, this is throttle feeds, this is mixed direction. I said mixed direction, misdirection. This is like a test, like the test whether we react to the static or stay with the signal here. So we're being tested. Okay, I don't know, we're being tested by the government or we're being tested by galactic beings. It's very confusing, but it is also council here. Okay, it's definitely council here. They are part of this whole situation that's going on right here. So the effect here, okay, it says a rift in the sky above. Okay, so there some type of strange lights, okay, either is already here or about to be presented to the collective. Okay, this is shifting stars or distortions that mark a rip. Okay, I feel like time, isn't stable here, so spirit saying to watch carefully, or something may also like leak through here, something may be leaked, okay, about history being edited, about a truth that's being hidden as well. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. How you know I needed that? Your intuition is in tuned. Okay. This reading is very intense. It's intense. Let me drink my water right quick, y'all. Okay. So I feel like the effect that it's gonna have on humanity is like definitely like some type of revisions. All right, I feel like timelines um for by storytelling, um the public would like sense like that something never matched you guys, our memory. I'm a part of the collective. Okay, so there's gonna be like signs in the sky. It's gonna be themes, some type of like orbital activity. Okay, this is auroras. All right, odd lights. That's gonna become mirrors for some type of like edit here. All right, I don't know. It's something here. Okay. Someone is going to understand what's going on here. All right. We're going to figure it out together. I do want to pull out some tarot, but right now I want to keep it in the oracle sense for spirit to convey this message, because I've been guided to give this message. Okay. Oh, excuse me. My stomach is growling. I don't know why. Okay. So spirit is just saying how to prepare is say I do have a couple cards. Like it's a lot all over the place. But I feel like spirit is saying open channels on purpose and like practical and psychic this. So some of you guys, we need to like tap into our psychic gifts, whatever that may be, so we can pick up on the signals and the channels of the things that's being hidden from us that we can't see. Okay, but also expect to be contacted. We're going to be seeing like signs, synchronicities, messages, and also encounters. Okay, also we're being asked to prepare by documenting anomalies and synchronicities. Also keep like a date stamp log, double verify like sources. Okay, and archive, receipts offline. Okay, this is what we're being asked to do. This is also working on backup power. Okay, calm plans, community check-ins, meditative, clear signal, hygiene. Okay, cleanse, ground, and then acts. Okay, so we're being asked to really get in, tap into meditative states, and clear our energy. Have a spiritual hygiene. Okay, just cleanse and ground, and then ask questions. Okay, and we shall receive these answers. Okay, so we do have diplomat. Okay, we have diplomat. We have also the number 2. So this speaks of cooperation, sensitivity, partnerships, and balance. So that's the energy I'm picking up on as well. Okay, it says focus, harmony, patience, emotional intelligence. We're needing to practice, or be in the energy of emotional intelligence. Okay, those who are in those energy are the ones who are going to see, hear, and understand what's going on in this time right now, especially a lot of events about to come up here. This is the reason why I made this deck to begin with. Okay, spirit is saying that we're going to see a lot more events. Okay, so yeah, this is the energy that came out here. So okay, so I'm hearing prophecy. Okay, so I feel like this is like it's a long-term resolution here, okay? This is treaties, this is cross-faction panels, citizens plus experts at one table. This is, you know, it's like a Korean one's energy crossing resolves by channeling like the fire through diplomacy, courageous, visual, collaborative leadership. Okay, so spirit is asking us to, you know, be courageous. Okay, um, some form of collaborative leadership is coming or needs to happen. All right, but this is being prophesized right now. But there's about to be a lot of partnerships coming into the forefront right now. Yeah. So focus, harmony, and patience and emotional intelligence is definitely needed at this time. Yeah, because this is not for this reading, but I'm going to pull it out anyways. Okay. So this is a faulty foundation that's crumbling right now. Okay. A faulty foundation is crumbling. Okay. So this something we needed to come together. This is the message that I'm getting here. Why does my nose feel like it's being tickled? All right, so the we're gonna see number sequence. Okay, it says mark the date. All right, you guys you keep seeing numbers. Okay, you may be seeing like just signs and synchronicities. Okay, spirit is saying that it's not only energetic codes, it's a timestamp. So expect something on that date when you guys see signs and synchronicities. Is also sudden power outages. So pay attention. That reminds me too of a recent event that happened here. What the new place that I'm staying, the whole power shut out. Everyone in this facility, definitely where I am. We did see other people on the outside with their lights still on, except for the ones behind us. But we had a whole power outage and no explanation was behind it. FPL didn't even give us a explanation. It just was a whole blackout here. Okay. So that's a sign and synchronicity for me too. Okay. But it says when the lights cut, something crosses dimensions. The blackout marks a presence entering or leaving. Okay. So I'm going to take that as a sign. Okay. So something is leaving, something is coming in. I feel like the faulty foundation is what's leaving, okay? But it could be more to this story, okay? I'm hoping to get, you know, deeper into this energy. This is new to me, okay? It's definitely maybe new to you guys, okay? Also, for those of you who are very into this type of information, don't, you know, hesitate to leave your comments of what you think this warning could be about, besides what we already see here that's coming out. But don't be afraid to, like, you know, comment and give me your take on what you think this is. Okay, we as a collective need to come together, all right, for, you know, reflection and emotional intelligence to, you know, get on common ground to make things happen for us. Okay, this is the energy spirit is telling me about. So just we have to mark the dates, keep up with signs and synchronicities, time step things. Okay, so I feel like this mark the date here, it could be like literal timestamp lands, like announcements, leaks, votes, or something like that. Spirit says put a box around repeating numbers or mirrored numbers. Okay, so because we're gonna need to know something about synchronicities. Okay, clustering. All right, we're gonna need to know something. So start keeping timestamps of things when things happen, when we see things in the sky, when we notice blackouts. Okay, this I do have your reflection is not alone. Okay, so a shift here in the mirror. Okay, a shadow behind you, a double stare. The other side is closer than you think. It's the energy of this card. So this is like doppelganger energy. This is deep fakes, clones, brand twins, AI mirrors, protect likeness, verify voices. This is what Spirit is asking us to do. Choose authenticity, authenticity over virality. Okay. Yeah, it's virality. I hope I'm saying it right. Okay, so it says sudden power outage. Okay, so I feel like a blackout, a filter, something here, some type of flickering of lights. This could be like literal media. I'm getting acts of. This is going to like serve as like a activation bell. Okay, all right. So like a blackout, a literal or a media. It's something here. Okay, but Spirit says like treat it as like a go live type of event. Okay, capture timestamp. Okay, everything you see, capture the moments. Okay, things are very peculiar that we need to check into. Okay, it's just time for us to pay attention and timestamp everything that we learn, even from the government and what we see in the skies and things like that. Okay. Okay, so a shift in the mirror, a shadow behind you, a double stare. The other side is closer than you think. This goes to what I was told. Well, yeah, what I was told. My intuition was telling me that they were saying like, what they would say like 3 months from now, or 2 weeks from now, or something like this. We're going to be getting some type of encounters from extraterrestrials, things like that. Spirit has already told me that they're already here. Spirit already told me that they're already here. Okay, so yeah, that's another thing Spirit wants to expose, that thing, whatever they said that's coming is already here. Okay. Oh, I didn't know we was already 22 minutes in, so I didn't expect it to be this long. So let me see if Spirit. Let me stop it for a minute. Okay, so Spirit wants me to like let you guys know that this is not about fear. This is about a signal getting closer. This is about messages coming to us, and messages being delayed as well, and also preparing us for what's to come as well. So Spirit wants to let us know that this is not about fear, but opening up to the signal, so we could get a better understanding of what's going on around us, or what's about to happen. Okay, especially with these like world events. Okay, so it's just saying that the Spirit just saying mark the moment and log the truth. Okay, and lead with balance at this time. All right, so this is what's going on. That's your message. Okay, so where is my closing message? All right, so let all that is unclean be removed. Let all that is divine be restored. Let all that is hidden be revealed. Let our elevation remain clear, untouched, and unstoppable. It is done, and so be it. Whew. Ashe. Thank you, beautiful people. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.